Hello everybody, this is Ali Afeefi. This is the third session of Art of Presentation. This course, these videos are meant for my students who are computer science students, textile students, and diploma students. This video is the summary of the third session we had. Table of contents. For this video, it's how to start a presentation as well as group presentation. So when I explain this idea, method of how to start a presentation, many people have difficulties in starting a presentation in a proper way. There are of course many different ways other than these three, but these are one of the things that we started to teach here in this class. So how to start a presentation? Three ways of starting a presentation. You can start first with a shock, you can give a question, and you can tell a story. To give a shock is basically you give a news to somebody in a form that will surprise them. The difference between surprise and a shock: surprise is a good thing, good news, very happy news, like suddenly very good news. Shock, usually it's a negative news, something not very pleasant to hear. Questions, you start to ask the audience a question. Do you know about something? Do you know that the population of Bangladesh is 180 million? Do you know the size of Bangladesh is 3 times smaller than one of the few countries in Central Asia? Do you know about this or that? So basically you ask a question. And of course, based on the feedback from the answer from the audience, you continue with that rhythm. The third one is a telling story. So you start your presentation by telling a story. And this is one of the best way and the most difficult way, that you tell a story about something. Do you know about something? For example, it can be about a company, it can be about technology, it can be about anything. When I started one of the earliest presentation in the class, I gave the history of telephone, the computer, the television, as well as the ketchup. If you don't know, ketchup is basically it's a food or kind of sauce that you will have it with French fries. So I spoke about it that these items, this technological item was introduced the first time in the World Expo, World Exhibition that happened in Paris, the first time. So Expo is something that new trend for the future, and museums are something to capture the past. So I give them that as a question, as a shock, and telling a story. So you can merge the three of them together if you can. So this is one of the 3 ways that you can start a presentation, is by shock, question, telling a story. Second, so from the classes, I think almost every other class for the last 2-3 weeks, we had second test. Basically, it was a group presentation. Students from different groups, 5 group maximum, they will present a project about a company. So you will be representative of a company. This was a second test, actually, students have it. As I said before, this does not apply to diploma students. It applied to regular students who are my students from computer science and textile students. So please, students, review these videos for your preparation of the midterm exam. If you have any questions, you may ask me in the classroom during the review. Thank you very much.